Hey everybody, I'm back with another update of what's happening here in southern Utah, and today I'm back here on exit 16 on the border of Washington and Hurricane. Today we can talk about everything happening on both sides of the border, as there are a lot of projects in the works out here, and it's been quite some time since I've been out here. Really look forward to showing you, so let's get started. So first up, we'll start on the Washington side of this exit. Right around the Coral Canyon area, we've got a couple projects in the works. The first one being, we've got a brand new church going in that is going to be an Orthodox village, and is a really cool concept that they've got in the works. This is being done by the St. George Orthodox Church, and is going to be done in 3 phases. The first phase is going to be the church temple, which is going to be about 6,300 square feet. And then following that is going to be a gateway center that they're still fundraising for, and then a community center. And as you can see from this video rendering, this place is gonna be really cool. This first phase is going to be finished in January. They're planning on having their groundbreaking March 29th at 10 a.m. So if you wanna come check it out, come here March 29th. Next up, we'll come over to where I'm currently standing at the newly remodeled Harley-Davidson store that's been here for a long time and has currently gone through about a $2 million remodel that's turned it into a fuel dealership, which is basically a standalone dealership now where they can control their own inventory and really provide even better product and service here. This has been a transformation over the last couple months. I know they're super excited to have this thing done. They've been able to add more staff. They've more marketing ability, like I said, managing their own inventory now. So if you're in the biking community and haven't been out here yet, definitely come by for a visit. Next up, we'll head a little ways south to the corner of SR9 and Telegraph right here on the corner. We've got a big commercial piece that is in the works and has a couple different projects involved with it. The first being a gas station right on the corner. Then they've got an RV park that's in the works, as well as a brand new Marriott Fairfield hotel that will go in with a bunch of retail around it. This is all currently going through the city. Don't have a time frame on when it will start just yet, but as soon as things start rolling, I'll make sure to keep everybody in the loop. Now we'll jump over to the other side of SR9 into the Hurricane part of this exit. This big piece of land has had a few things in the works over the last couple of years, and they actually just had signs go up for Rush Funplex. This was actually set to go in off at exit 2 in Desert Color. They have since shifted that and brought it over to here. I don't have any information on when exactly they'll be starting, but signs are up, and I'll make sure to stay updated on this one, as I know a lot of people are going to be excited to have this thing open up. Along with that, on this big piece are a couple other projects that are potentially in the works. No confirmation just yet of what'll happen, but once I have more info on this as well as Rush, I'll make sure to keep everybody in the loop. Then just east from there, I get asked a lot about this building right along the hillside. This is actually called the Terra apartments that are under construction right now. So if you're in the need for apartments, definitely make sure to come take a look out here. Then just east from there, we had another groundbreaking for a company that is going to be going in here. This is for Wasatch Trailers. It's actually the company with the largest trailer inventory in the state. This will be their 3rd location. Right now they're working on a temporary building that's going to be open here pretty soon. And then they're starting to work on their permanent building, which should be done sometime around the end of the year. They've got all different kinds of trailers for construction, personal use, recreation. So I know they're excited to get this thing going. And again, it should be open by sometime the end of the year. Now from here, we'll head up around the bend to the Sunrock pit that is actually going to be going away and will be replaced by some development that I don't have confirmation on just yet. But speaking of Sunrock, we're going to keep heading down into the industrial park here around the Walmart distribution center, as they just have finished their multi-million-dollar upgrade to their central mix plant that is really going to be the new hub here for southern Utah. Sunrock is a large component to the building community here in southern Utah, and I know they're super excited to have this thing done so they can continue to better serve the building community around here. So like I said, this one is complete. They're going to be having a grand opening here pretty soon, so stay tuned for the news on that one. Then just down from there, we've got another new business that just opened up last week, actually. This one is Mr. Sparky 24/7 Residential Electric Home Services. They are open up here in the strip right next to Sunrock. I know they're excited to be open in that one. Then just down from there, we've got Sport Court of Southern Utah that opened up here last year. They do all kinds of sport courts for basketball, pickleball, tennis, putting greens. So if you're a sports fanatic and you want some of this cool stuff in your yard, definitely make sure to check these guys out. And lastly, we'll head a bit further north to the Paragon Business Park buildings that were just recently finished a little while back. This is a really cool flex space building where all different kinds of industrial type companies companies can come in here and have some flexible space. It's set to hold over 30 companies, and I know they've got just a few spots left. So if you're in this market for this type of flex space, definitely make sure to check them out. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of good stuff happening right around exit 16. Really looking forward to seeing everything continue to develop out. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me 435-357-1619, or find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Thanks, guys.